What is up, YouTube? Ruben here, and today we're going to be reviewing this HP XW4600 Workstation. Now, I actually love this computer. I already told you that in the live stream where I was talking about Bart on Saturday, May 19th. Today is May 20th, and that's when the video is already recorded. So, let's get started. Here on the front is this light scribe DVD burner. I actually just slot that in there. It just came from this compact right here, which I'm not going to review unless I wanted to. Here we got an HP logo. This is where your media card reader or a memory card reader or floppy drive can handle. This is the power button, power indicator, hard drive indicator, two USB 2.0 ports, headphone, microphone, and this one does come with a hidden firewire port. I don't know if the camera will focus. And we got the HP XW4600 Workstation designation here, and we got the big vent right here. Let's get to the left, or in this case the back. We only see the 80 plus silver 475 watt power supply. Now this Dell right here that I'm going to be reviewing has a 875 watt power supply. And here we got two PS2 ports, serial, parallel. This one actually has 7 USB ports, line in, line out, and microphone, Ethernet, eSATA, 2 DVI ports, and a S-video slot, or S-video port. This actually has an NVIDIA Quadro FX 1700. So let's go ahead and get to the right. Just get the latch and the HP logo on each side. Going to the top, just like that. See what stuff's here. There's the Windows Vista Business product key. If you want to have it, go ahead and get that. I will never use this key once again. And that's supposed to be the serial number, of course. Now let's get you to the specs. So this one has a 2.53 GHz Intel Core 2 Duo E7200. This one has 2 GB of DDR2 6400E RAM. There are 2 hard drives that I installed. One is a 160 gig hard drive that's being used as the boot drive that contains Windows and all the programs, and a 500 gig hard drive that's being used as the storage drive. And this one's running Windows 7. This one originally shipped, like I said, Windows Vista Business. Like I said, you can have the product key. I will never use it again. Let's go ahead and plug it in, boot up to Windows 7, and see more details. Here we got the setup. Please don't expect to. Okay, so please don't expect to see music outside. I already turned the fan on. It's just a lace go. So we have this appropriate HP monitor right here. It's a HP 2010i. I'm not sure if you're gonna see it. There we go. And the auto switching is terrible. So let's go ahead and boot this computer up, get to the BIOS, and see what it looks like. I already went to the BIOS a couple of times. So let's go ahead and just do that. Okay, so we're now at the BIOS. You can see it's an XW4600 Workstation. It's a Core 2 Duo E7200 once again. 2 gigs of RAM. For L2 cache is only 3 megabytes of cache. And that's it. Let's go ahead and boot up to Windows. So I'm booted up to the desktop right here. So let's go ahead and right click computer and hit properties. I'm using one hand. Here we got Windows 7 Ultimate, Service Pack 1. Again, it's an HP XW4600 Workstation. I added the OEM info for this. I need to get a cup of coffee. Got an HP logo, Windows logo. It scored a 4.2. Go ahead and get to the WEI. So here you can pause the video if you like. So for the processor, we got 6.1, RAM got a 5.5, the graphics a 4.2, gaming as 3549, and a hard drive as 5.8. Let's go ahead and get to the actual part. Everyday use. Get to the everyday use, or in this case, everyday task. Okay, a 160 gig hard drive and a 500 gig hard drive. So once again, it's running Windows 7. So let's go ahead and get to the part get to the part where I actually do the everyday task. Okay, so I just put the fan close enough just because I don't want to get uncomfortable. So here once again we got Windows 7 Ultimate 32-bit, Intel Core 2 Duo once again, you can read the rest. Again, NVIDIA Quadro FX 1700 is using the standard high definition audio device. Let's go ahead and get to the part. Up Adobe Reader XI, or in this case Adobe Reader 11. This opens up like that thanks to that processor. VLC Media Player is next. Bam, it works. Let's go to Firefox. Some of you asked that. No, Firefox actually is the most common problem for web browsing. It's using Firefox Quantum. Now, Google Chrome. A lot of you like Google Chrome. There we go. So let's go ahead and get to video. No, I'm not going to be video editing. Let's go ahead and open up Windows Movie Maker. This is the video editor I'm going to be using to edit this video. As you can see, it opens up like that. If the camera focus. This video editor is actually, they actually have some problems. VOS Live actually has a video on Story Remix replacing Windows Movie Maker, and that's no difference. Story Remix is actually terrible. So, as VOS Live says, good job, Microsoft. You need to do more work. But for me, I had no problem with it. So now, let's get to the end of this video, or before I get to the conclusion, here are some programs I installed. I have installed Adobe Reader XI, CCleaner, Defraggler, Fraps for gaming benchmarks, Chrome, Office 2007, Firefox 57.0, Specky, Windows Movie Maker, that's Video Movie Maker 2016, VLC Media Player, WinRAR, Win to USB, and Westtree. So that's all the programs I installed. So let's go ahead and get to the conclusion. Forget is Microsoft Word. Let's go and open that up real quick. Let's type a generic phrase that AA Computers and Technology uses. Hello. Sorry, I had to type in one hand. You gotta give me a second. I need two hands to actually do that. I typed hello with the bold italic underlined strike through and the size of 72. So that's it. Let's go ahead and just close it. So in conclusion, is it worth it? Yes, it does. It does video edit. It will play YouTube video. Well, it does play videos around 1080p, or it does not support 4K since it's only 512 megabytes of graphics. And the benchmarks, I actually liked it. I actually tested the processor. I'll show you in the next clip. So let's benchmark. To benchmarks with ZPU-Z, I use this Lexar 8GB flash drive to benchmark the CPU. So if you're lucky, if I'm going to edit videos, I'm going to be using this Lexar 16GB flash drive. Let's go ahead and get the benchmarks ready and see what it scores. Alright, so I did benchmark the CPU. So for the single thread, got a 104.9, and a multi-thread got 212.3. See, today it is the 20th of 2018. So that is it. So let's go and just close all windows. So that is it. So I'm not gonna do like video playback for the sake of time. So that is pretty much it. So thank you for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell notification button. Please expect my dog barking, and I'll see you next time.